What's up, people? This is the TNA Impact Review, and I'm pissed off because this is my second take of doing this shit. Fucking thing ran out of room. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but anyway. So yeah, this won't be as good as my last one, but I'm gonna try. EC3 versus Matt Hardy. Before it starts, it's the getting ready for that Bound for Glory playoff semifinals, and EC3 is like giving shit to Matt Hardy, saying, "I don't care if you send Senor Benjamin on a lawnmower, attack me, Vanguard 1 in dilapidated boat, drop on me, I don't care, because EC3 will beat you and take you back to the Hardy whorehouse." And then Matt Hardy's like, "You are nothing but," and then EC3 goes, "My promo's not over." And he's like, "Jeff Hardy is not Brother Nero, he's Jeff Hardy." And then Matt Hardy's like, "No, that's not exist. And then he's like, "I will eat you, and then I will eat your cats." And then EC3's like, "Don't you talk about Clover and Skunk like that." And then they get it on, and EC3 wins because of Jeff Hardy. I'm pissed off because I wanted Matt Hardy to make it to the finals. Going into this thing, I wanted him to win the whole tourney, but it looks like it's not happening. Matt Hardy goes, "Brother Nero, you shall be punished." And then Jeff is like, "I don't care because I'm deleted already, you know." So yeah, there was a backstage with Ali. Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna review that, right? Y'all thought I was playing, even though Madison Rain's in it. I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want to talk about Ali. I mean, I had a dream about Ali, but it doesn't change the fact that she annoys me, and I ain't gonna review it. Nope, you don't want to watch it. All right, Madison Rain versus Gail Kim, and Gail Kim wins. So I guess this is Gil Kim's road to the title. Predictable. They did this nice story with Rosemary taking Bram to the forest, and then she's like telling him about her life growing up, and she was and you could see like Courtney Rush, like her face in the thing. She's like, "Oh, I was a farm girl, innocent farm girl," and then she said that she had a cat, Fifi, that she loved, and then the cat got sick. And then, like, her mom said, "I'll take care of your cat for you." And then she was skipping like this. And she found the cat in the trash, and she was, like, heartbroken. So she started talking to, I'm going to talk about this later, but she was talking to a tree, and she found out she had a brother named Montgomery. And then, like, she discovered the magic of the forest. And Prime's like, "All right, tell me more, love." And she's like, "I've never told anyone these things." All right, Moose. Moose's debut, and he's against a jabroni, a jobber. I guess it is appropriate, not in WWE, but here it's appropriate because TNA's got a small roster and everybody's relevant. So Moose fought the jabroni, and then he said, "I'm an athlete," and he beats the jabroni. And then Bobby Lashley tries to like call him out. I thought the debut was going to be against Lashley, but Moose is getting ready to brawl with Bobby Lashley. And then Mike Bennett's like, "No, no, Moose, I got a playoff match to get ready for." And then Bobby's in the ring like, "You know what, Moose? One day your mommy's going to let you come out and play." And Moose gets pissed, and Moose is about to get in there with Lashley. But then Bennett's like, "No, no, don't do it. Not tonight, not tonight." And then it's DJZ versus Bobby Lashley in a ladder match for the X title because that young Gohard is that number one contender. I wanted DJZ to win this because Bobby Lashley doesn't really need the title. But he won. Bobby Lashley did. He picked up DJZ and threw him over the top rope. Bam. Broke the man in half. And climbs and wins. You know? That's Lashley for you. So Drew Galloway is getting ready for that Bound for Glory match. He wants to go in the finals with EC3. That's his number one goal. And then EC3 is like, "Hey, you got to fight the Miracle. Moose is going to be there. Let me help you fend them off for you." And he's like, "No, Carter, I don't want your help. The only place I want to see you is in the finals. That's the only place I want to see you next." So yeah. By the way, my girlfriend just started watching TNA. She's seen it before, but it's been like a really long time. Like I think the last time she saw it was like when Hogan just came in or whatever. Maybe even before that. and she's getting like this episode was like her watching it for the first time, like restarted. She's basically like looking at them and being like, okay, this is our show. Like, who do you like? Who do you dislike? You know, she likes Drew Galloway. She likes Bobby Lashley, Matt Hardy, Maria. She doesn't like the Miracle, and she's not a Moose fan. But hopefully she'll come around. I looked at her last night, and I'm like, you're officially the perfect girl because you watch all promotions, you know, which is good because I wouldn't date a non wrestling fan girl and tell them that I'm a wrestling fan. That would not happen. But anyway, Rosemary continued. She's like all gothed out now, and she's like depressed. And then she's talking to this tree and freaking Bram out. And then she liked this guy named Johnny, Big Johnny, and like she was like writing him notes and cutting her wrist and like signing it in her blood and shit. And she discovered the magic of the forest. That's how she became Rosemary. So she started doing like these rituals and shit. And then she tells Bram, I liked I liked Johnny because I thought he was a good boy, but he was a bad boy. And then like she stops, and then Bram is like, tell me more. And then she goes to the barn. She takes Bram to the barn that she grew up in, saying, let me show you where it happened, where the magic happened, so the ghost can help me tell the story. It Me reviewing it sounds stupid, and I know if you guys didn't watch Impact and you hear me talking about it, it sounds stupid, but I think you guys should watch it. The both vids are on YouTube, and it looks like something off American Horror Story. It kind of looked like a documentary about some teen girl with suicide issues or something, but I liked how they did it. Like the camera work and everything was really nice, and it's got me interested. Eli Drake, Fact of Life, dummy, yeah, dummy, yeah. You guys know how when you like something because it's cool, and then people start liking it and marking out for it, and then it kills your joy. That's what we get with Eli Drake. I loved him back when he was Shawn Ricker, and I loved him as Eli Drake, but it's starting to become stale because he's all acting like an artist with autism. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like he sounds stupid, but anyway, James Storm comes out and says, "Drink a beer," and then he's like, "I don't want beer, dummy. I drink water, stupid." And then James Storm kicks the water like, "Water sucks." And then he's like, "Don't talk about water like that." And then James Storm wants a shot at that King of the Mountain title. Drake agrees to defend it against him, but if he loses, he can't drink beer anymore. And then Storm accepts, so they're gonna do it. And then they was fighting in the Fact of Life. They was fighting. Uh, Monsters Ball. The match just started impromptu. It was advertised, but the Decay and the Bromans were fighting, so this match already started. You know, it went out to the from the back to the front. I don't know why this feud lasted the whole summer. You know, and now the Tribunal is still getting it on with Shira and Tyrus and Grado, but these feuds have been in the summer. Like the Bromans would have been deader than Chelsea's nuts if they lost this match, so they had to win it. But they didn't. They lost. Raquel got involved, and the Decay won anyway without Rosemary. So yeah, no more title shots for the Bromans. That's it. That's enough. They lost, and that's the end of that. The main event: the Miracle Mike Bennett versus Drew Galloway. Um, this match was really good. The referee got taken out, and Galloway had the Miracle pinned, which would have been really cool. You know, from the start, I thought I wanted Broken Matt Hardy to win, but I thought the Miracle was going to win because Lashley's making sort of that like tweener turn. But the referee was taken out. Once that happened, then Galloway couldn't pin him. Moose came out and got involved, and it's a 2-on-1 attack. And my girlfriend was like, "Come on, EC3, come out." And I'm like, "Dude, he's not going to come out." Galloway said no, but EC3 actually does come out, and he tries to clean house, but Moose is so freaking big that EC3 takes the kendo stick and he swings it for the Miracle and Moose, but they move and he hits Galloway, and Galloway gets knocked out. And then EC3's like, "Oh no!" And then Moose takes EC3 out of the ring, and Bennett covers Drew Galloway, and Bennett is in the finals with EC3, so we got an EC3 Bennett rematch in the finals. I think it's next week. Maybe they're gonna stretch it out longer, but I hope it is. Pretty okay Impact. I enjoyed it. The Rosemary stuff has me interested. What's gonna happen in the future of the Decay? I don't know. It does look like the Miracle's gonna win this thing. But how does this work though? Because I think Lashley's more feuding with Moose. Oh, I swear, if the Miracle beats Bobby Lashley at Bound for Glory, oh god, please don't let that happen. James Storm versus Eli Drake. Now I want Storm to win. Um, and yeah, what else? Broken Matt and Brother Nero. That I have no idea what that's. It might lead to a match with Jeff Hardy fighting at Bound for Glory his brother for his freedom back or something. But I'm interested. Yeah, this show definitely is worth staying home on a Thursday night to watch and reviewing on a Friday. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I did, my brother did, my girl did, and my kids did. So see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Can't wait to see what happens in the BFG playoffs.